So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
I'll keep this close.
Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly? a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why. As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. That's a statue of... There are a few of these among the 7. Paimon will... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the... That's a statue. There are a few of these among the 7. Paimon will take you to the animal... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. There are a few of the among the 7. Paimon will... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get... It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign. Windblade! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? Proceed with caution. Windblade!
I'll keep this close. answer from this world?
Be gone!
I'll keep this close. I'll keep this close. Is this an answer from this world?
Prepare to be blown away!
be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Yeah, Paimon gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help. Alright, so, suspicious travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh.
Bet you can't.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it! Windblade! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Windblade! Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly turtles ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few
So these annoying...
Exactly. That said, come with me. A responsible knight.
I'll keep this close.
What's that? It smells so good!
That's more like it. I feel like running.
Wind go with you.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground. Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
troubles with the wind, Lord Barbados will respond to you.
Windblade!
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions. The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
I've heard this. So here,
If you want to adventure together with Benny, it's time!
Ha! Ha! Windblade, drop! Star! Ha! Take this! Ha! Lightning slap! Scatter! Propagate! Ha! Go! Water! Be go! Heal! Prepared! Ha! Shake! Crumble! Ha! Bellowing thunderclap! Sa! German! Spring forth! What? No! Bombs! Is this I'll keep this. Let me take over. This just made this world is full of. There's still a long road ahead.
Outrider Amber, Raren...
Anything the Knights can do for you. Anything the Knights can do for you.
These will come in handy. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make sure we're prepared. We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Bad dreams be gone! Time to relax.
Time to say hello.
Cue the spotlight! Over here!
Cast your worries to the wind! Turn that frown upside down.
Fair Farewell! Go! You're free now!
Let the magic begin!
Come on, we can do it.
Time to relax. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
By royal decree, midnight
Ring cutter.
Commencing cleanup!
He might feel a little prick. Let's see. Shadow Raven, Black Knight.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Going under!
Don't be nervous. Just relax. Wibbly wobbly. Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let me weave you a verse.
Day's reckoning!
Hold still. I swear it's for medical research. Oh, don't slip and forget. By royal decree.
No, my sword.
Frost is coming!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Now I'm mad. Let's see. You might feel a little prick.
Fall in!
Your life is mine. It's nothing.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Everybody stand back!
Let's get down to business. Follow me. Press the advantage! Charge! There's more!
Don't waste my time.
Very high at the very...
You wait. Submit.
Time to clean up.
Rally! Pull in!
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Give up. Your life is mine.
As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
Press the advantage! Advance!
sorry. Freeze!
Nice and spicy. Hey-ya! Look at you, Booze Hound. Pew pew. Hey.
Don't get frostbite.
Eat this! Diana Special! Come on out! Make my escape.
Oh, so sorry.
Your turn! Can't handle your dream. Come. Bye. Ninjutsu.
This is it, one of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait, did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area. You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. can't keep up with me! Prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet berry bunny. Windblade. Explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack...
Dragon's breath! Is that where the Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep this, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change, so too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right? Bet you can't keep up with me. Get him! Windblade! Go, Barret Buddy!
escapes my sights.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Prepare to be blown away!
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and... Oh, yes. It is going to... Oh, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds. We need to clear out the temples. Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others. Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Get him!
We're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Freeze!
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Cool it! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested...
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Stormterror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your journey sounds far more entertaining than any of the usual Favonius stuff. Freeze!
No escape!
I'll keep this close.
Wingblade!
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond. feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
I'll keep this close. This is not the end.
I'll race you there. I'll race you there.
A reward on the road. A reward on the road. I'll keep this close.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Fascinating. What's the hurry? Fascinating. Dodge this!
Bet you can't keep up.
Hey, cutie. You're going to... Don't hesitate to come to me if you need any... Good question. Well, because so you should as well. I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
Windblade! Be gone!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Yep. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here. Come a little closer. Blitz. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the 4 winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become...
But why would one of the 4 winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Phew, it's final. Well, all that life. Wanna go back and... But if you got... By the way, we might come...
You're in for a little shock. What do you think, cutie?
Huh?
This is bad. Such a hassle. Oh, thank the 1,000 winds. Your arrival must, if I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to see.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot. Please. Let's talk in the court.
What's with this sneak?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past.
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blah? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather. My, how could you not know such? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left.
treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried,
Treasure.
but the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold or
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid. The world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super-duper powerful sword. Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. The adventurers should know more about the ruin.
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here for some... We're looking for... It's super, mega, uber... It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't... So, Cyrus, do you know where the...
Arcadian Rue. Thanks for your intel anyway.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaya first. Paimon can... a fix topped with a... Paimon's... It's an It's on you. It's so good, hunters. This might... You can try. Can you... Why, don't you...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually,
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of legends.
Paimon sees it too. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, experience is far more precious than potential. You must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return...
Without further ado, please allow me to. Here is your adventurer handbook. A new member coming aboard, it has a record of and it is also proof of your. Oh, and one more. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain.
Impressive feat?
They are simply. But that will come. That will do. Ad Astra Abyss.
roof and
There's the blacksmith.
What? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow,
Of course. All you need is the ore. No, buy from someone. You look, bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things.
Windblade. Yeah.
never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
What should I cook now?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. I'm Lynn. Eat before you...
Picnic? My travel partner here is good at cooking.
Oh, there's a cooking... It's good. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really...
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary... Oh,
Can we really have...
That's okay. There's also a rest...
Okay, thank you for the info.
What do you want? Oh, yeah. These are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore in the... Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work, when the craft is... If there's nothing else...
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Traveler, I've been looking for you every... Seems like... But then again...
A gliding...
Isn't...
Oh.
Yeah, you've been gliding all...
So, you can't...
No way. That you need to... Today, I'm here... I gave you...
An exam?
What? I'm sure you'll... I mean, the whole city saw how... But we do... Here, take this gliding manual. For example. Anyway, be...
Wow, that's...
Great. Come find...
The Knights of Avon...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find Amber.
here. Did you have a good... Sounds like it was a real... the gliding manual.
Really?
Cool story? Some of them I like. My favorite one... Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it's...
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed...
How in the heck do you confuse a bed...
This is so It's because maybe what you lacked reading that... don't be nerd... Okay, then. You just need to follow...
Come a little closer. Blitz. No pain, no gain.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given that the next part of the exam is in Mondstadt.
Alrighty then, you heard... her back to the city! Let's not keep her waiting!
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Same deal as before. Glide... Seems like easy! Once you've passed, just keep thinking...
Windborne Traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the...
As far as I know...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, but no need to worry. I'll... This is Springvale. There must be some clues. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traits. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor,
How do we know if this was left by
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone...
Wait, are you telling me
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to... Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, Windblade!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived.
What happened? Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights...
It's a small camp not too far from the... But today... Oh, I managed to get away...
Funny looking.
He was holding on to some... Honestly, people like that shouldn't...
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see...
I managed to catch a...
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get...
There's another test subject.
Prepare to be blown away!
Freeze! Suffocate!
No one escapes my sights!
You're in for a little shock.
Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
Have a little taste. Suffocate. Freeze. Picked the wrong test.
Windblade! Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder...
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact Raptor must have realized that way when the effect, he won't get away. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like
But there's a ton of enemies.
If we're gonna do that, you still had...
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we...
Are you sure that's how...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed besides. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
come a little closer.
I'll race you there! Right. Yeah. Wingblade! It looks like there's no way across.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be wrapped...
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty...
Oh, little girl, why don't...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I... You're right.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mech. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff...
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no! He's getting...
We can't hesitate.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding...
Oi, outrider!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that...
Remember that book I lent you? The first birds couldn't fly. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never make...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Be gone!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Picked. Subject.
Hey! Get him! blade.
Here's something special.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Dodge this. Yeah.
Done.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. And little did he know, we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. At the end of the day,
What you did now?
it was just, I kind of
Sorry.
well, you see, the thing is, but I always pass.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual.
I'll head off first. Once you're back in the...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the... When this is all done and dusted, let... Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are an app. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. Oh, fighting top. Well, until I kick your butt in the champ, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever.
Oh, bruh.
What should I get to take back to Lily? Interesting. Report it to the church.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Dada, what's that man doing?
What should I get to take back to Lily? Interesting. Report it to the church.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Dada, what's that man doing?
Sinner. What should I get to take back to Lily?
This stupid city's so boring.
「
it to the church.
What should I get to take back to Lily?